All right, we are live and we are rolling here. Everything is looking good. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night. Welcome to the weekend. Congrats, we made it. 2022 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Packs here tonight. We've got a full sealed box. I'll show that off really quick, and then we're going to quickly randomize which two packs we pull. Figured we'll let random.org do it this time. Five Chrome Prospect autograph cards. Of course, it's one per pack. We'll be grabbing 2 packs out of this. So let's throw up random.org really quick here. There we go. You'll see I put in the description packs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm going to do really quick, crack this box open. You can keep an eye on that top left corner camera. We're going to have pack 1, pack 2, pack 3, pack 4, and pack 5. You'll see them laid out there in order in that smaller camera. Set the box over there. We'll put the extras aside for later. Let's roll the dice here. 4 or less, we'll re-roll. Got 11 clicks. We're going to take the first 2 numbers that show up here, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to take packs 2 and 4. So that's 2 and 4. We'll take 1, 3, and 5 and set them aside for later. 2 of those will go to the Pick Your Team, which is currently on sale. At last check, there were 8 teams left in that, so I'm not sure if that's going to get filled tonight. If it doesn't, we will definitely go live with it tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow afternoon. I'll go live with that since it's New Year's Eve. And we'll probably get a New Year's Eve breakup as well. Something fun for those of us that kind of just stay at home and chill on New Year's Eve. So keep an eye out for all that tomorrow. If the Pick Your Team does sell out relatively quickly here, say while we're breaking these, and we'll do it tonight, but with 8 teams left, I'm kind of anticipating it'll most likely be tomorrow. Let's get the teams up here for the randomization. There's our spots in the order they were purchased. We'll start a new giveaway. Let's put in Bowman Draft SJ for Super Jumbo. Let me get the names in here. We'll copy and paste. There we go. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less, we'll reroll. 5 is just enough. Good luck, everybody, getting the teams you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, with Bowman, there's plenty of good teams to hit. And even if they seem kind of crummy now, you never know in the future. Verification code on this one. If you'd like to verify things, head to random.org. Go to multi-round giveaways. Code is GJHYXR. Let's get these into the sidebar finally. See what we got. And we are all set to go. You guys can take a look at those results if you'd like to trade. As always, you're welcome to throw your team in the chat. See if anybody wants to make a deal with you. Get this off the screen. Clean up my screen here, and we'll get underway. Trade window stays open all break long, too, of course, so no rush. Even if you want to trade after the break, just give me a shout. Just need confirmation from both parties. All right, we'll keep the top half because that typically has the auto. We'll start with the bottom half. Looks like we got our Invicta in this one, I believe. Got paper, chrome, and paper. Our insert is going to be a blackjack for Seattle. And let's see. Hey, that's a nice start for paper. Jackson Holiday. Hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. Tavar, Lampy. Looks like Adams got Baltimore in this one. Zach Veen, Caden Wallace, Mercedes, Walker, Morabel, Hernandez, Furman, Vera, Harrington, McLean, Owen Murphy, Cho, Beck, Reckley, Lipscomb, Joyce, Snelling, De Los Santos, Hughes, Williams, Dunhurst, Palmquist, Brady House, Zobak, Meza. Thought that might have been a color parallel for a second. Moore, Kepe, Sprinkle, Stewart, Pineda, Kumar Rocker, Acuna, Crooks, DeJesus, and Motts. Alright, that's our first batch of paper there. Let's sleeve up. Holiday. And our blackjack insert while we're here. Let's check out what we got for some chrome. Jonathan Cannon. Owen Murphy. Cho. Jordan Beck. Reckley. Lipscomb. Melton. Miller. Cueva. Campbell. Jordan. Kumar Rocker. Acuna. Crooks the third. DeJesus. Motts, just like our paper there. Kind of the order of guys. Jace Young is going to be our Invicta. It's usually one per super jumbo there. And now our refractors. We've got Dominguez. Just one first, it looks like. Alcantara. Leonard. Logan Tanner. Alright, let's take care of them. We got the Tanner we'll top load since that's a first refractor. We'll sleeve up our other three refractors. And then our first as well. So tomorrow, guys, I'm thinking a standard jumbo box. That's going to be 3 autos. Most likely random teams, I'm thinking. For New Year's Eve. And maybe we'll throw something else in it. It's like a mixer. To make it a little exciting. For the holiday. We'll see. But definitely at least a jumbo hobby of Bowman Draft. I'm thinking if the pick your team doesn't fill tonight, we'll do that tomorrow afternoon, and then in the evening we'll do the jumbo random. I also have a box of Topps Chrome Update, a hobby box, that I'd like to check out sooner or later. So we'll see. Alright, here's our second half. Ooh, our auto looks like it's going to be a gold. Let's keep our fingers crossed on that one, huh? Ooh, purple paper parallel. Let's check it out. Upside down. Kepner going to San Francisco out of 250. It's Josh tonight. We'll top load that in a moment. Let's check out the rest of our paper. Brooks Lee, Chorio, Richie, Munez, Elliott, Montgomery, Savino, Melendez, Burkhalter, Hall, Neto, Lawler, Pasiola. Hey, Chris Sims, see what we can do for you. Freeland, Mule, Miller, Bennett, Rafaela, Nor, Alvarez, Tanner, Dominguez, Romero, Kobe Mayo, Ellie De La Cruz, Class A, Mendez, Phillips, Harry Ford, Williams, Meade, and Martinez. Nah, Chris, you're good. Don't worry. Plenty of people take full advantage of the shipping style we do here. I've had some people who probably haven't shipped in almost a year, I'd say. And certainly files larger than yours, so no stress. Of course, you're welcome to ship whenever you'd like, but don't you worry about my file space. I got plenty, and I can always buy another storage box or two whenever I need it. 25 out of 250 on the Kempner Purple. Purple paper parallel, my favorite paper parallel. We'll set that there for now. Let's get to our chromes. Heir apparent is Luciano. And here we go. Ferman, Vera, Harrington, McLean, Neto, Pasiola. Yeah, right, Eric? We'll see what we can do here. Hernandez, Cox, Manzardo, Gonzalez. Oh, that's a good question, Chris. I've never even really considered it. Oh, man, thousands and thousands and thousands. I have no idea. Salas, I should count up one row, and then I could multiply it across. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, just because I'm curious now. Barreria, Vaquero, Cade Horton, Rojas, Keegan, and here we go into our refractors. Marcelo Meyer, DeAndre, Mikey Romero. That's a nice one there for Boston. That's going to Chad. We'll top load that. Cooper Jerpy, which is the correct pronunciation, at least according to Manfred. I've been rewatching the draft, trying to get the names memorized. And here we go. Our first auto is going to be a gold. Let's see. It's going to Washington. Zach. Jared McKenzie. All right. 25 out of 50. We'll take it. Which one is he? Round 5, looks like. Cool, though. McKenzie, 25 out of 50. Going to Zach. Here's the back there for you. Eric, I got plenty of those for when I need them, the flat rate boxes. So they're actually the... who makes them? I think it's BCW. They're the more... like their top grade quality, the plastic ones, Chris. They are relatively new. They just came out like a couple years ago or so. Really heavy duty. They lock on the top. So yeah, a little pricey, those boxes. I'm trying to remember what they're... I want to say they're around $50 each for those things, but it's been, a couple years since I went out and bought 6 of them. They're really nice, though. If anybody's looking for an upgrade to the boxes, they want something more than cardboard. We'll top load the Neto, by the way. I highly recommend them. They're like dark gray plastic. If you're shopping around, you might see them. All right, let's top load our 2 refractors. Sleeve up our other 2 and move on to our second pack. Yeah, Chris, definitely. I'll show you. They're really nice. Like, highly, highly recommend them. I used the cardboard at first when I was getting started, and then they released these, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. They came out right at like the start of COVID, I want to say. They were hard to get a hold of at first because of all the issues companies were having getting anything plastic produced, But I gotta guess, at this point, they must be pretty easy to grab. You'd hope, right? Alright, well, set that there. Just gonna get this. It's gonna drive me nuts sitting there. Alright, let's see here. It should go like that. Cool. All right, here we go. Mayor, Beavers, Bergola, Brannigan, Martin, Manzardo, Gonzalez, Salas, Barreria, Vaquero, Leonard, Alcantara, Jerpy, DeAndre, Johnson, Hubert, Manzur, Prelit, Campos, Vasquez, Amador, Schobel, Milbrandt, Sweeney, Kennedy, McFarlane, Marcy, Barco, Davis, Artiega, Baker, Noel, and Austin Hendrick. Our Chromes. Got Blackjack for the Cubs. I'm sorry, the White Sox. And then first McFarland, Bolts, Hernandez, Rushing, Mejia, Cole Young, Hernandez, Dunhurst, Prelip, House, Vreeling, Meza, Mayo, De La Cruz, Class A, Mendez, Draft, Elijah Green. 4 refractors, Tavar, Bernabel, and 2 firsts. McLean, Tamar Johnson, nice. A second one. We got one of these, was it last night? Going to Leo. Sweet. Alright, sleeve up our first chromes. Insert refractor, refractor, insert and a refractor first. Alright. That takes us to the better half of the pack. The auto half. Trick is to make sure you don't spoil that auto that's sitting there. Should be good there. Alright. Last batch of paper, Ramos, Allen, Muncy, Wynn, Crawford, Montgomery, Cerda, Schultz, Donkun, Simpson, Kempner, Guzman, Vasquez, Rincones, Melton. That's why it always throws me off. There's 2 right next to each other. Are they brothers or anything? Up close. Father. No, nothing about brothers. That's funny. Barnett, Cutter Coffee, Simone Wan, Parada, McKenzie, sounds good, Eric, Ford, Metzik, Cox, Watson, Cade Horton, Rojas, Dustin Harris, Midroth, Volpe, Fernandez, Confidant, Stewart, Pineda, Bernabel, Lamar King Jr., and Robert Hassel. Alright, last batch of chrome with an auto. It's going to start off. Whoop, let's see here. That's a paper at the back. Heir apparent Gavin Cross. And we've got Marcy, Cox, Henry Davis, Kempner, Guzman, Vasquez, Rincones, Midroth, Volpe. Ooh, some green coming up. Eric Brown Jr., Diaz, Jace Young, nice. Zavala, Ritter, Ben Joyce. Just trying to sneak what we got here. This is just a paper parallel. It's not a redemption or anything. Cermak. Alright, let's see what we got here for a green. It's a first. That's always a good sign. Going to Cincinnati. Sal Stewart. Very nice. Alright. Late first round pick there. Going to Leo. Sweet. That should be out of 99. Check that out in a second. Got a Zach Veen refractor. Robert Hassel. 2 first Bowmans. Joe Lamp. Lamar King Jr. And here we go. Our final auto. It is a base auto, and it is going to Cincinnati. Back-to-back Cincinnatis in this pack. Who do we got, Leo? Zach Maxwell. A matching Sale Stewart would have been nice. He is, Eric. He looks good. We'll take the Maxwell, I suppose. I'm sure Leo's not complaining over there with Cincinnati. All right. 6th round pitcher pick. That's not what we're really hunting for, right? But it is what it is. Let's check out the Sale Stewart here. We'll see what the number is on that one. Whoop. Two out of 99. Cool. All right, I'll set that here. Bottom of the stack. Let's sleeve up and top load our last little batch here, and we'll recap and bounce out. Reminder, the Pick Your Team still has teams available if you're interested. If that fills tonight, I'm going to sort and put away all these cards here. Let me get some more top loaders. I'm gonna sort these 2 packs here tonight. When I'm done with that, if we've filled the Pick Your Team, then I'll go live with that tonight. If it's not full by then we'll probably just call it for the night and go live with the Pick Your Team tomorrow afternoon. Young will top load. Sleeve up our firsts here. And just a couple of refractors and an insert. Hassel, Veen, and Gavin Cross. And that takes care of that. Let's do a little recap here, guys, and then we'll be on our way. Sleeved up. These are inserts and refractors that were not firsts. Gavin Cross, Zach Veen, Robert Hassel, Blackjack White Sox, Tavar, Bird and Bell. Draft is Elijah Green. Meyer, DeAndre, Jace Young Invicta, Dominguez, Leonard, Alcantara, Blackjack Seattle. Firsts. These are base chrome firsts. Plenty of them. Ben Joyce, Marcy, Cox, Kempner, Rincones, Meadroth, Brown Jr., Ritter, McFarland, Bolt, Rushing, Young, Dunhurst, Prelip, Vierling. Heir apparent was in the wrong pile. That's Luciano. Furman, Harrington, Paciola, Gonzalez, Barreria, Horton, Keegan. Brooks Lee was paper, so was Zach Neto, Cannon, Murphy, Beck, Lipscomb, Melton, Miller, Campbell, Crooks, Motts, and a paper Jackson Holiday. We didn't hit any chroma hidden in these 2 packs. Takes us to our top-loaded stuff. We had a chrome Jace Young, refractor Lamp, refractor Lamar King Jr., refractor McLean, refractor Tamar Johnson, that was nice. Refractor Mikey Romero was a nice one too. Refractor Cooper Jerpy. Neto was a base chrome. Same with Rocker. We had a refractor Logan Tanner. A green Sale Stewart, that was 2 out of 99. Save our autos here. We had a purple Kempner out of 250, was 25. Zach Maxwell. And Jared McKenzie, 25 out of 50 on the gold refractor. All right. That takes care of that, guys. Maybe we'll see you in a little bit here tonight if that Pick Your Team does sell out. Otherwise, hope to see you tomorrow afternoon when we go live with it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I will be in the office here for 20-30 minutes while I sort this box out, get it all filed away. So if you need anything, feel free to shoot me a message. Facebook, Twitter, departurerigs@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you tonight. All right. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you tuning in, and hope to see you next time. Take care.